I thought I turned the damn soundbar. I did. That was just really loud. Jeez. Oh yeah, you did ask me to add something to my soundboard, didn't you? Whoops. Adding spell sound effects. Oh, I muted the wrong thing. Oh. Whoops. If I remember, I'll cut this part off. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Batch, and today is He Is Risen, episode 7. I do not have everybody with me. I have Sholly, I have Zoomy, I have Tyler, and I have Alicia. So everybody who is here, say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So, fun fact, this is not He Is Risen related, but it is channel related. I posted, if you watch Rangers of Power, then you know, then you know that it's Power Rangers based, so they have Zords, and then they form a Megazord. Well, I made a video of the Zord, the beasts combining into the Mega Beast. That video has 1,827 views.
Nice.
For comparison, we get around 40 to 60-ish views on our streams. For some reason, this video blew up and got 1,800 views.
Awesome.
I have no idea why.
That is fantastic.
It's possible I released it right around the time the new Power Rangers special came out, and I have hashtag Power Rangers and hashtag May the Power Protect You. Actually, no, I don't even think I have those tags on it. I might. I'm checking now, but no, I don't even have those tags on it, so I don't know how it blew up. There's nothing Power Rangers related connected to it, so I have no idea how it blew. We only have 360 something subscribers, so I have no idea how this blew up. I was surprised when the old one got 252 views.
Every single person watched it 6 times. That's
the only thing I can think of.
Every single subscriber
Hey.
watched it a sum total of 6 times.
If it makes you feel better, I only watched it once. So I am not multiple of those views.
I may have watched it about 3 times.
I definitely didn't put enough. I definitely did not put enough work into it to warrant it getting 1,800 views. Oh gosh. Anyway. Wait, what did you say that you're doing a deception roll for? What did you say?
I said, only watched it 3 times.
Well,
Wait, how are you Gidget? Stop being Gidget.
Oh, do you have?
Just also remember to change it to the map, Brian, whenever you're ready.
I
Wait,
will.
what?
Yeah.
I guess I don't get.
Do you have Gidget up instead of?
No, I have Meryl. I have Meryl up because Gidget has a +6 to deception and advantage on deception. Meryl only has the +1.
Maybe,
This is weird.
Maybe close out your browser and open it up again.
Or just, I don't. Actually,
Well, it's using the right. It's using the right tie. I don't know. Let me try something else.
That's weird.
Nope, you're still Gidget.
It's still Gidget. What the hell? I'll try this. Okay.
That's really weird. Oh.
It's still rolling as Gidget. Why is it rolling as Gidget? Okay, I'm gonna try closing it out and then reopening.
Yeah, I would close your browser out and reopen. Anyway, last time on He Is Risen, again, I have trouble remembering what was last session and what was the session before. I'm fairly certain.
Well, you can include both. It's fine.
Yeah. Previously, last time, whatever, however you want to word it, when we last left our adventures, you had, after your level up and after dealing with the situation in...
Oh, that didn't do anything.
It still Gidget? No.
Yeah, still Gidget.
After dealing with the situation in Ruffle Point and Gaffdale, you came back, you brought the guy, oh crap, can't remember his name, but the gnome that was the leader of the village, you brought him in for justice, and you did your level up, you did your downtime activities, and then I think it was the last session you were given the news about Arkney. One of the, since you'd been gone for almost a week, a lot of stuff had happened. One of the quests that you passed on was a village in one of the Weldrakes. It was the lower class, so I think it was South Weldrake. Was basically it was a bloodbath. They were attacked by did I say who attacked them?
I don't recall if you did or not.
You're more than welcome to give us information.
I can't remember if I said who attacked them or not. I said the village was massacred. There was just blood everywhere.
Yeah, you said an ancient black dragon raised it.
No, I did not. No, I did not. If I didn't say it last time, I should have. They were people saying they were from the Cult of Blood.
Ah,
I should have said that last time if I did not.
Okay. Cult of Blood.
When specifically did they say that? Just making sure I heard it right.
That happened at some point while you were off doing your quest in the Gnome Village. So over the last week.
Okay.
And you took a new quest to get paid, what was it, 50 gold each, I think? To be the subject of experiments for Bartimus Reed.
I think it was 500 each.
No.
I think it was 5,000. I think it was 5,000 each.
Pretty sure it was 50. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was 50.
I think it was 5,000 each.
Yeah, volunteers needed for alchemical and technological experiments.
Gidget, you're not here.
Bartimus Reed at his laboratory in Onrix and South Weldrake. So I had it backwards. It was North Weldrake. Archneus in North Weldrake. Onrix is in South Weldrake. Yeah, it's 50 gold each. Andor, whose player is not here with us right now, went first. He took an alchemical mixture that would help, that would work in his body and help raise his senses. It's unfortunate that Josh isn't here because Bartimus did warn that these experiments would come with side effects. So Josh needs to learn what his side effect is.
Did we get to learn his side effect before him?
You might. It depends on what happens this session.
Okay,
everybody, we need a fast track to this.
Yeah, we did that, so we know.
And after his senses were heightened, he heard footsteps, very quiet footsteps outside of Bartimus's lab. And when
I remember, he heard everything.
Yeah, and when you all investigated, you found someone was sneaking around outside. He ran, you followed. There were people all around. But after
I absolutely just barely caught his ankle.
Yes, you caught up with him. You caught up with him, and did he do the whole little Cult of Blood speech to you?
No,
he tried to, and then I kicked his fucking dagger out of his hand. And I'm like, no, you are not dying.
Yeah, we thought that he was going to try to kill himself, so we stopped that. And then we were going to interrogate him, and a bunch of others showed up.
Yes. Yep. And now you're now in a fight with a bunch of cultists. In that case, Kramkyl, you are up.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna target the cultist that's to the northeast of me. But I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move over, and I'm gonna make an attack with my dagger.
Okay. What does Ensnaring Strike do again? Let me get your sheets up.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vine, appears at the point of impact.
Okie dokie. Okay, so make an attack with your dagger, and then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nope.
Yeah, that doesn't. Nope, he dodges.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's right. I summoned my spiritual weapon, and I had that summoned beast out.
Yeah, which I wasn't supposed to let you do both of those in the same turn, but I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, I kind of fucked that up myself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn. I can't use anything else.
I let Zoomy cast 2 spells in the same turn. I'll let you go ahead and take another attack just to balance this first round out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unfair. No, I'm just playing.
Everyone's gonna get away with shit in this first round.
Wow, that wasn't much better.
That might
Oh,
hit.
then I already know what I want to do.
That might hit though. Let me see. I didn't bring up any sheets. I brought up everything else except for character and monster sheets. Come on. Load. Don't be slow. That hits. Yeah. Gets right through his leather.
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
Oh, I need to bring up my...
So that's 5 piercing damage.
And he has to make a strength save.
Yeah, strength save of 11. Okie dokie then.
Will be restrained by the magical vines. Okay, no. So he's not restrained by the vines. And that was five piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to switch to the map, Brian?
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Real professional tonight.
Alright, next up is... I know.
Joke.
I know. Next up is Andor, who is not here. Andor has a great axe. And what do his runes do? He can... Hold on. He can grow large as a bonus action. And then he has his great axe. And without like really in-depth studying his sheet, that's about all I can see that he can do. Is that what you want him to do?
Say that again, sorry?
Is that what you want him to do?
Like what did you propose?
Grow large and use his great axe?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. He has 40-foot walking speed. Where did he get that extra 10 feet from? Probably custom species build. Alright, so he's got 40 feet. Which one do you want him to go after?
Well, he came from the left, right?
Andor is off to the right.
Oh, I didn't know if that's just like where you just like temporarily put him or whatnot. I just wanted to make sure. I feel as if that he would just go towards one of the cultists that's outside of the dark bubble. I feel like that's what he would do.
Yeah, which one do you want him to go after?
The bottom one.
Okay. I think he's gonna be. Yeah,
if all of y'all are good with that.
Bonus action. Move. Action to swing the great axe. That is a critical fail.
His senses are overwhelmed right now.
True. And since I'm letting everybody do extra shit this round, I'm going to give him another attack. Wow.
2 crit fails in a row. Damn. That's
He's
Andor, you got dirt in your eye?
He's adjusting to his senses. He's a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, his senses are just a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
Krex shambles over to this one because it's the closest. What can he do? he's got a very shiny dagger, a very shiny hand axe, a rapier, and a halberd. Dude's got a lot of weapons. Where did he get all these weapons?
He stored them in his zombie body.
Heh.
I think he has this like invisible quote unquote little sled of weapons that he carries around.
What are his maneuvers? Take the attack action on your turn. You hear the weapon attacking exponent superiority die to add total damage to the roll and targets. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stuff he can do. He can do a trip attack. And then he's just going to get up next turn. Oh, well, I'm giving everybody a second attack, so his second attack will be with advantage if the trip attack hits. So, yeah, I'm going to let him do a trip attack with the... I'll go with the halberd. I don't know why on earth he has a halberd, but we're going to go with the halberd. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Alright, we're going to expend that... superiority die, which is a D6. Add that damage. Max damage, so that's total of 14 damage. Does he even survive that first before we... No, he does not survive that. Yeah, so...
He is knocked prone, and by prone, I mean dead.
He fell right the fuck asleep.
So he runs up and just jabs the halberd right into his chest, trying to knock him down, but he kills him in the process.
Seems like a Krex thing to do.
Oops. You dead.
My bad, guys.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Alright, that's going to be it for his turn because he's out of movement. Well, not out of movement, but that's 5, 10, 15, 20. He's only got 10 foot of movement left. Have him move it towards this one. Alright. And it is now the cultist's turn. Alright, we got 3 stuck in this sphere of darkness. They need to get out.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't even know which way is out.
They're not disoriented.
They're blind.
Yeah, they're blind, but you didn't like mess up their equilibrium. They have a memory of which way was which when it went dark. Alright, so 5, 15.
I think they should make
5,
a check
15.
to see if they trip.
20, 25, 30. I'll move him here. And I allow you all a 5 foot adjust. I'm going to allow my monsters a 5 foot adjust.
Doesn't my spiritual weapon get a attack of opportunity on that one?
Do they? What is
Yeah,
spiritual weapon? What is spiritual weapon get attack of opportunity? I'm inclined to allow it.
No, spiritual weapon can't make opportunity attacks by rules as written. But that's up to you. You are DM.
You know what? I'm letting people get away with shit on the first round. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably misses anyway.
No, that just barely hits.
Oh, okay.
I just
Andrew was already really low.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the little spiritual axe just falls through his head. Yeah, it's an axe.
He didn't see it there.
It's an axe with a spinning saw blade as the head.
I thought it was a bunny thing.
We changed it.
Oh no! It was never a bunny.
Oh,
It was always a blade. It was always a spinning saw blade. It was never a bunny.
Yeah, it was always a spinning. Yes, spinning. It was never a bunny. Yeah, it was never a bunny.
Yes, always that.
The spinning. It's basically an axe with a spinning saw blade as a head, but it's like more ornate looking though. It's not, an actual saw blade.
I don't remember where this guy was. I don't know how much more movement speed he has left.
Wait, who?
This guy right here.
Oh, he was here.
Okay, so he's got. Then he can move here. And he 5, 10, 15. Now, Leokron, you can't see, but you can hear. So I will allow an.
I'm grappled with him.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm grappled with him.
Why don't I have the grappled condition marker on him?
Well, I mean, I was literally on top of him. That's how I got the dagger out of his hand, and when Araneus went to black, I was still on top of him.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just asking myself why I don't have the grappled marker on him. Alright. So he is going to attempt to break the grapple. So I need you to give me an athletics check.
Okay. I'm raging. I have advantage.
Of course you do. Oh, damn.
Wow. Wow.
Go, Leokron, go!
Oh my god, I saw the 11 on the force damage. I thought I failed it. Fuck yeah.
And I'm sitting there, like, watching the whole thing.
Yeah, because...
Get away from me!
I'm letting you all get away with shit in the first round. I'm going to get away with some shit in the first round. He's going to go ahead and take a dagger attack on Leokron.
Is he going to pick up the one that I made him drop, or does he have another?
You made him drop a dagger. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you even said it in the pre thing. Because that's the one that we tackled.
Yeah, I remember now. Isn't he on the ground too?
We're both on the ground.
Technically, yes.
Shit, I forgot this was that one.
Yeah.
Where's the prone thingy? Okay. I can't do shit with him. Alright, so... I got 2 cultists on Andor. Let's see. Dagger attack. Dagger attack. 1 misses, 1 hits. And that is...
Fire and necrotic too? Wow.
Yep. So as the dagger hits and it gets into a gap in Andor's armor, the blade goes in, and you can see if. Oh wait, hold on. Who's around? I'd say Meryl would be able to see. Krex, Araneus, you'd probably see this. Kramkyl, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who'd be looking in that direction. Pretty much everyone except for Leokron would be able to see this. You see like a shroud of shadowy fire come from the cultist's hand, not the dagger itself.
Well, at least we kind of assume that it's not the dagger doing it.
Right.
Which cultist? Sorry.
He's down here.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I go top down, left to right. That's my general rule, so nobody thinks I'm pulling some bullshit. Top down, left to right.
I like the consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pull some bullshit anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
That way I can't just be like, oh, no, it was this one that did it.
This one missed right here.
Yeah. That is my rule. Top down, left to right.
Now, were they both attacking Andor?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and one up top is going to attack Krex. 18.
Hey, that just broke your top down, left right rule.
I specifically started with the two on Andor. So if I say this group right here, it's going to be top down, left to right. I started with the two on Andor.
I just wanted to give you shit.
Well, fuck you. Alright, his armor class is 16, so that hits. Krex take... Of course I'm attacking the two people that aren't here.
I mean, that's the best way to do it.
Takes 4 damage. I gotta update Andor.
That way when they come back and they ask why their character's dead.
Oh yeah, by the way, Krex, you died. Again.
Twice.
You're a dead guy.
Dead guy.
Yes. Would Killian still be there?
Oh yeah, Killian.
If Krex isn't?
Killian would have a friend.
Be Ghost Krex with Ghost Killian.
Exactly.
Oh gosh. That is quite the philosophical question.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, if like Killian is the ghost of Krex, if Krex's body just dies, Killian would just be low.
Well, we've established that Krex now has a new soul.
Yes.
So
yes. Yeah, this changes the question.
Yes. Krex is not technically undead.
That's fucked.
Yeah. He's basically a zombie with a soul. Alright, so that is it for the...
Misery by Maroon 5 starts playing. No, I'm just...
That's it for the cultists. Araneus, you are up.
Since you're allowing us to get away with shit.
Yes.
That was the first round. I'm sorry, Araneus.
Right.
Okay.
But I wasn't privy to that.
Yeah, so just until Meryl. So you, Leokron, and Agnes.
My thing that I wanted to do, I'm going to ask before I do it.
Okay.
I wanted to come down here to this cultist right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to hit him with Eldritch Blast into the air using Repelling Blast.
That sounds awesome.
So I want to do that. But technically I would need to be like kinda in his same spot, but not really.
Which normally would give you disadvantage, but you don't want disadvantage, that's what you're saying?
Well, at the same time, I would get advantage because he would become blind by me getting near him. So it would be a straight roll anyway. I just wanted to see if that would be okay to do.
Yeah, sure, and I'll even let you have advantage.
Awesome.
Because we're throwing out the rules for this round.
I'm coming to here, not to right next to him, because I don't want to be next to the other guy.
Sorry?
And then...
Not at the same time, I'm not.
Which one? Stupid buttons work.
Didn't need it. Didn't need the advantage. That definitely hits.
Yeah, and he goes flying I believe it's 10 feet in the air. Double check that.
So the blast.
Yes.
Where are you aiming the blast?
So like him to go up and like over top of Andor. So he would land. Actually, really, he would only go since he's going 10 feet up.
Where on his body are you aiming the blast?
Right in his like, probably his like stomach crotch area because I'm shorter than him.
Okay. He's facing away from you, so it would be like right in his lower back.
Okay. Yeah, lower back or like right up his ass, whichever.
Just blowing smoke up his ass.
I'm asking because what happens is you blow a big hole through him as he goes flying through the air.
He's butthurt, all right.
Definitely butthurt.
As he goes flying through the air, up and over
like a human rocket,
up and over Andor, and lands on the ground dead.
Can we flip a coin or something to see if Andor gets showered with shit and blood? Or just blood?
Oh, he definitely gets showered with blood.
Is there a D2 roll? Can we flip a coin?
We might want to save some of these. Like one of them not kill to.
I would like to say hello to Heat Shield and Clara Microraptor in the chat. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey, Shield and Clara.
You happened to come in when we were talking about raining blood and shit. But hey, this is D&D.
They were here earlier. They were here much earlier.
Oh, I haven't been watching chat this time. Usually I do.
Same here. I'm just focused in the D&D.
How much shit can we write in chat before they notice?
Apparently that much.
And then...
So used to not having people watch, except for Robert.
I kind of advertised on Clara's server, so...
Oh, sweet.
Glad they came in. Glad y'all came in. Hey, Shield and Clara.
Now let's get back to the game so they can actually watch us play.
I don't really have a bonus action unless you will let me use the Flicker Wit to attack as a bonus, but I know that normally I cannot do that.
How do you can allow the Flicker Wit to attack, but how do you do that? Is it in place of your attack?
Yes. It would be in place of mine, and I've already attacked. So I'm assuming I cannot do that. However, I do want to move to here.
Zoomy got 2 spells and a reaction attack on her spiritual weapon. Go for it.
Awesome. Then he's got to come up here and help Krex out. And he will flicker.
You see the flame start to flicker and grow, and heat radiates off of him as he rams into the cultist. Or tries to. The cultist is able to move out of the way.
Aww.
Oh.
Well, he tried. He did his best. And he's probably really excited about that.
You can see you can see the flame flickering a little faster than normal.
Oh, he's angry. But he missed.
Yeah, he doesn't like being angry.
You wouldn't like Flicker Wit when it's angry.
Probably not.
Would you say he's a little hot-headed?
Oh,
a little bit, yeah.
Sake.
Hey, I couldn't help it. Right.
Is that it for Araneus' turn?
Yes. I thought I had said that.
Okay. Sorry.
I might not have.
Leokron, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to make an unarmed strike on the cultist in front of me that I'm grappling. Do I have advantage or no? I'm just not sure.
He's prone, so yes.
Okay.
That hits. Yeah, sorry. I took my brain a second. Yeah, that hits.
You're all good. I just do 3 flat damage.
Okay. What do you do?
Oh, I just punch him across the face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
He spits blood in your face.
Like I haven't tasted it before.
Alright, now it is actually Ignis's turn. And Sholly said be right back. So, you know what? I'll just move to Meryl and we'll go back to Ignis when Sholly gets back.
Okay. So, my spiritual weapon is going to attack.
That's bonus action, correct?
As a bonus action on a turn, you can move the weapon and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Okay. That hits. Blade spins and digs into the back of the cultist.
Okay. Let me see.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. What level is that spell?
Second level. It's 1d8 plus 4.
Holy shit, +4.
You already have second level spells?
Yeah, I already have second level.
Yeah, you get him at 3rd level.
Oh.
For a full caster.
I haven't played a spellcaster, really.
+4? What the fuck were you getting? Your wisdom is a +4. Holy balls.
No, my wisdom is a plus 4.
Do I have second level spells?
I got a high wisdom. I dumped all my points in wisdom.
I see that.
Oh, I do have second level.
And then I'm gonna take out my sling and just whip it at the one that's right in front of me, right there.
Well, one that Leokron has knocked to the ground and is holding prone. So range attacks against prone.
I'm on top of him. Are you gonna be able to hit him?
Yeah, I was about to say you have disadvantage.
Okay.
If you're gonna try that. So this is. I was gonna add also half cover because Leokron's on top of him, but still, you would hit. That is a very precise sling attack. You have a sling or a slingshot? Because I think we were talking about you having a slingshot.
Yeah, she's a sniper shot. She's a sniper slinger.
Yeah,
apparently. And max damage. Nice.
And can Ignis think that he killed the one up here?
Can Ignis think that even though he didn't?
Yes.
He's not dumb.
Aww.
And then my beast will attack.
How's that work again? You can command it without an action, right?
Yeah. It shares my initiative count, but it goes after me.
Okay.
So 20...
Ignis's turn was before Meryl, but you were away, so we were just going to go back to Ignis after Meryl.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 5 damage.
Oh, and your bestial spirit mauls the cultist and kills it. And now you're down to the one that started the whole thing. But go ahead and if you want Ignis to do anything.
I want Ignis to do the Enchanting Flame to try to charm that one on the ground.
Okay.
So DC 13 Charisma.
$13.
Okay.
It watches as Ignis flickers over next to him and he shakes his head to shake the charm off. So now that you're down to this one and Leokron has him pretty solid, Kramkyl, it's your turn, but I'm going to ask you as a group, what do you do with him?
Interrogate?
Yeah, I don't know if we should fully just flat out kill him.
Yeah.
Should we
interrogate him, yeah.
Should we knock him out and take him back to the other place instead of doing it here in the alleyway?
Yeah.
Kramkyl,
help me beat the shit out of him.
Take it to the gnome's house, yeah.
Yeah, just don't kill him.
Just
Got it.
Just punch him directly in the face.
Is it okay if I make an unarmed strike to his face?
So, that's up to you. You want to beat him up, beat him up.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
13.
That hits.
Okay, it's just 1 damage.
He's struggling. He's not knocked out yet.
Just checking my bonus action. Anything I can use.
Is your strength modifier 0 or 1? Because it should be 1 plus your strength mod.
Kramkyl doesn't have a modifier.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity.
Yeah. Now my unarmed strikes do 0.
Yep, mine too. I have a -2 to strength.
So do I. I am not strong boy. I will drop darkness though.
Is it Andor's turn?
Yeah, if Kramkyl's done. Yeah. So what would Josh do here? Would Josh go over and assist in the beatdown?
Well,
yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
Okay.
He definitely would.
Would he kill him by accident?
Probably. Advantage
Not if he
because
misses.
prone. Yeah, the cultist manages to wriggle his way around each of those hits.
Andor's like, get over here. Get over here.
Krex sees everybody else engaging in a beatdown, and there's Josh.
Hello, sir.
Josh.
Hello, I am not yet home yet, but I am exhausted. I'm on the road right now.
Okay, well, pay attention to the road. Don't pay more attention to that than us.
No, I got you guys on Bluetooth. I'm not even watching.
Okay.
Okay, well, we just had you do unarmed strikes at this
Are you
time.
guys in battle right now? I can't tell.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Alright, I just wanted to pop in and listen, but I won't get too involved if you guys are in battle. I'm gonna go and grab food. Have fun.
Bye.
Okay. Maybe we'll see you here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Krex went in and kicked him in the head, and now he's down to 1 HP.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
It's his turn.
It is.
And he... how do I want to do this? I can just keep staring at this screen, and I have everything on this screen in front of me. I should be looking forward so everybody can see all of my pretty face. Hey, why are you laughing?
Because of the way you said it.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, yeah,
I'm totally just kidding. Also trying to.
Well, I mean, that's why I was laughing.
Leokron, describe how you are grappling the cultist.
Alright, so I am, if you don't know, like, MMA terms, I'm full mount, so I'm quite literally sitting on his fucking sternum.
Okay.
I'm, yeah, like leg on each side, full weight on sternum.
Okay.
And I have his arms, like, pinned down.
Okay. Alright. Then he's gonna say... Gotta choose my words wisely here.
Come on, this is gay, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
You will never hold one of the cult of blood. And he holds his head forward and swings it back as hard as he can at the pavement.
Yo, I was real scared of that.
Let's see. Do I have any reactions? I do not. Does anybody have any reactions?
Let me see.
Damn! Concussed himself.
Yeah.
Healing touch. I can run over to him and healing touch him.
And that's going to be enough for him to smash the back of his head against the pavement, and it will kill him.
Fuck.
Because you all have already beat the shit out of him. And he doesn't have much left. He had 1 HP left, and that hitting his head on the pavement deals... It deals his strength, which is 1 HP.
Yeah, so
well,
like,
1 plus his strength, which is 1. Yeah. As you hear a nice crack, and blood just starts to pour out of the back of his head, and his eyes glaze over, and he's gone.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get off before I get.
Does anybody have Revivify?
No.
Somebody got mending? No, I'm kidding.
At another level, I will.
So should we find the nearest guard and tell them what happened?
That's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go and find the guard that I find that's closest. I don't know how far it is from the murder scene.
Hey, don't call it murder.
Not murder. It's
self-defense. The defense scene.
The self-defense scene.
It was manslaughter at best.
So
manslaughter at best, yeah.
This happened over the course of 20 seconds? Just a couple rounds? No, not even. Yeah, this is a couple rounds, so not even a minute.
Yeah, if it's 6 seconds per round, it was maybe not even 18 seconds.
Yeah, so this was pretty quick. The guards heard the commotion and they started heading over.
Yeah, so I
start dragging all of the cultist bodies into a pile.
I wouldn't do that, Araneus, but okay. Alright, yep, okay.
And
I'm just trying to help clean up.
No, I get it. It's just more evidence.
Well, it's kind of morbid.
It's fine.
Kind of morbid.
I'm not like posing them.
Oh yeah, no.
I could. That would
no. That'll just be weird.
I mean, a little bit, yes.
Meryl's gonna pet her spiritual beast.
I could set them on fire.
One of the guards comes over and says, "What happened here?"
Well, they attacked us, and we defended ourselves, and yeah.
Long story short, we found one of these guys eavesdropping on our conversations inside of our building, so we tried to confront them. The guy ran away. I chased after him, and after I grabbed him to try and ask him what happened, all of his buddies just decided to start coming after us, so we defended ourselves.
And he committed suicide.
Yeah.
He committed Sudoku.
He, like, this one, if you look at the back of his head, he literally did that to himself. That's how crazy these people are.
He committed Sudoku, yeah.
We'll have to ask around for witnesses to corroborate your story. And he
I understand.
Directs the other two guards that are with him to look for witnesses.
They're not the droids you're looking for.
I'm going to have to ask all of you to not leave the area.
Oh, we'll be right here.
While they look for witnesses.
So no fret, guard. I will stand here. I will pose no resistance to your search.
I figured at least somebody was going to give the guard some shit, but never mind.
Well, why would
would one wreck with the law enforcement when they have done nothing wrong?
Well, I feel like that would be Andor. Would be the person.
Yeah,
that would be Andor. Yeah.
Well, Andor would probably just be telling them, like, you know who I am, man. I'm with the soldiers. You can just let us go. We're good.
Do you not know who I am?
All right. Well, the other guards come back and they tell the guard, the first guard, that they did find witnesses that corroborated the story that you were attacked. He says, "All right, we will take it from here." Do you know anything about the people that attacked you that might help us?
They said something about being from a cult of a blood person.
Cult of blood?
I believe he said cult of blood.
That's a new one for me.
We've run into these type of people before. And we imprisoned him, but then he killed himself in his jail cell. And we witnessed it.
Yeah, he committed Sudoku as well.
You quit with that.
What do numbers have to do with this?
What? Haven't you ever heard of committing Sudoku?
Meryl, it is seppuku.
Yeah, Sudoku.
Okay, Meryl.
Sorry, just typing something on Discord. Well, hopefully that will help us in our investigation. But you are free to go whenever you like.
So, do we go back to the gnome dude that's doing the experiments for our reward, or do we go back to
that is how we get gold, so...
Yeah, I think we would just all head back to the building if everyone's good with that.
That is fine with me.
We still have a quest to complete.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
So, guys, I think I just figured this out. I think you only get gold if you volunteer.
Damn it. Well, maybe he can make me, like, prettier or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just thought about that. So, we're going to have to ask him about that. But yeah.
Do you think you would get gold just for showing up?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
We are helping. He got an experiment.
Yeah, so Andor's going to get gold.
Well, Meryl's gonna do something. See, something that he was doing.
Alright, so you make your way back to Bartimus's laboratory. And he's very excited to see you back. And Meryl cleaned up the mess from before, all the broken glass that was on the floor.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
So he's no longer stepping in shards of broken glass. There's still some stuck in his feet, though. And I think there were some stuck in his face. Yeah, some stuck in his face. He has not pulled shards of glass out of his face. But he's very excited to see you return. And he says, Was I doing a voice for him?
I think you did in the beginning, but then you stopped.
Yeah.
Like an excitable, higher pitch than normal batch.
Like a higher pitch. I don't give a shit. Come on.
Whatever. Oh, you returned.
Yes, we have.
Oh, good. I owe your Oh, he looks at Andor and says, "I owe you 50 gold. I hope your alchemical upgrade serves you well." Andor says something.
Yeah, I would probably say he'd be like, yes, my nose is greatly improved, or something along the lines of that.
I'm going to go ahead and add 50 gold to his inventory.
What other experiments were you looking to perform?
Are you interested in one, my small friend?
Yeah,
says
sure.
The dwarf.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Can always use the cash and improvements.
Have you shapeshifted in front of him?
I don't think so. Yes, she has. I remember now. Yeah. Okay. Because remember, she asked if he'd seen anyone that can do this, and she shapeshifted, and he's like, yeah, I see all the time.
Okay. You're a shapeshifter, correct? I saw you change form right in front of me. I'm not crazy. I did see that, right?
Yes, I am. I kind of. I'm a. The people that did this to me called it chimera, something. Chimera. Yeah.
Yes. But I think you might be a little crazy, and I just start walking up a random wall.
You're an asshole. Did you show him that yet?
No, I did mention it, but I haven't shown him.
And he watches you as you walk up the wall. That is marvelous.
Yes.
Can I please have a sample of your blood?
Would it count as the 50 gold?
I would give you 50 gold for a sample of your blood, yes.
Sure, why not?
Meryl will. Yeah, she's gonna change forms again just to show him.
He's gonna go frantically digging through some stuff on one of his desks until he finds a syringe. And he walks over to Araneus and just looks at you and says, "May I?"
Yo, you better clean that off, I swear.
It's okay, I got this. And I just burn the end of it to clean it.
Okay.
May I, please?
Well, now you can.
Okay, hold still. And he holds your arm, sticks in the syringe, after looking for a vein, sticks in the syringe, draws out some blood, and gently pulls the syringe out. And he holds it like it's the most precious substance in the world. Thank you. And he goes and he finds a spot on his desk and he sets it down gently. And he brings you your 50 gold.
50 gold.
Now, he goes from looking straight on to looking down at Meryl. Okay, you, little one. How would you like a new form?
A new form?
Yes, another form to change into.
Well, I already have the 3, but... And the people at the guild said if I showed up in another form, they wouldn't let me in.
I mean, I feel like if you let them know, then they might be okay with it.
Yeah, I'll let them know. I'll show
just
them.
Just don't
whatever.
show up in that one.
Yeah, exactly. Just won't show up in that form. New form. Yeah, sure. New form. Sounds cool. Sounds fun.
So what does this new form entail?
Distraction.
Sorry.
I know what you're distracted about.
Yeah. Sorry. I've been wanting to experiment with Are you familiar with lycanthropy?
Lycanthropy? You mean like the werewolf thing?
Yes. He's like werewolves and were-rats and were-bears. Yes, that is what lycanthropy is.
A
Yes, I'm aware.
Can I roll something to I don't want to metagame, but like, can I roll something to see if I've like encountered something along the lines of lycanthropy to know that it's contagious?
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
Can I roll something to see if she actually knows what lycanthropy is?
Nature check, yeah. Go for it.
Nature, okay.
Straight intelligence check.
Oh, well.
Nature.
I don't think I know.
Leokron, no, you don't know that it's contagious. Zoomy, you have heard of lycanthropy before.
But would she know that it's contagious?
Yes.
But would she care?
That's for the character to decide.
She probably wouldn't. She'd probably just be interested in the experiment, unfortunately. So yeah, she's going to go along with it.
So she says, yeah. So he says, yes, werewolves and were-rats and were-bears and the like. You've heard of this lycanthropy, yes?
Yes, I have. Yes.
I have been wanting to experiment with a form of lycanthropy, giving it to people, but one that is not communicable, one that can't be passed from person to person. And you being one that can turn from whatever you are now, rabbit, cat, cabot, to a more humanoid form has inspired me.
But I already have a more humanoid form.
I could grant you a new form that is more rabbit than human. One that is more animal than human.
Oh, like this?
No. Even more.
And how do you know that this isn't contagious? Communicable?
It's... I have experimented with the blood of werewolves, of werebats, of wererats, and I believe I have removed the component that makes it communicable.
Bro, is this animal testing?
Technically, it would be human testing.
No. They're not unintelligent animals. These are people that have...
Okay, just making sure.
Consented.
Make sure the lines aren't being crossed.
No.
Well, he did say earlier that he only does his tests on willing participants.
I think I'll do it. Why not?
Can I do an insight check on just whether I think he has done tests on things that weren't willing?
Do you want to see if he was lying about the last thing he said?
Sure.
You can insight check him.
Probably won't be that great. It's not.
I mean, it seems like he's being truthful.
I mean, I trust the guy. I mean, he seems alright so far. A little strange, but who isn't in this world?
Okay.
Still a little sketched out, but I'm here for the ride.
She sticks her arm out and says, okay.
And plus, it's Meryl. I mean, if something were to go wrong, we can handle that.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
It's okay, Meryl. We weren't talking to you, just about you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have certain alchemical components prepared for this, in hopes that I may one day get to test it. But the only ingredient I am missing is the subject's blood.
Okay. She holds her arm out.
Are you sure?
She nods.
I warn you, this may have some side effects. This is the first time I have tested this.
I'm sure.
Okay. He goes over, starts mixing his components together, gets another syringe, comes over.
Wait. With that, hold on with that syringe. Look, just a second. And I sanitize it with flame.
Thank you, Araneus.
Oh, of course.
Which form are you in? Okay, so you're not in the tiny cabot form. He grabs your arm, finds a... Are your arms furry in this form?
Yes.
Okay. Could you change to a non-furry form so I can find a vein?
Oh yeah, of course. She changes it to a more humanoid form.
Okay, thank you. He finds
I would have just burnt some of the hair away for you.
Finds a vein, inserts the syringe, draws a little bit of blood out, takes a syringe, walks over and pushes the plunger, puts the blood into the alchemical mix, shakes it up, and starts saying whispering some words over it.
Perception check.
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Yeah, definitely perception check. She would be listening very intently.
Damn, Meryl.
Okay, so Meryl, you hear it, and Andor would definitely hear it because his passive perception is now 19. It sounds like he's casting some... Well, Andor probably wouldn't know this because he's not a spellcaster. But Meryl would know. It sounds like he's casting some sort of spell over the mix.
In what language?
He is a dwarf, so Dwarvish.
Oh, damn. Because I only know Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, Druidic, and...
Yeah. We know. You know like 16 languages. We know. And if you're looking, you can see the concoction turn from this weird brown color that it was. It starts to get cloudy, and it turns into a purple color.
Ooh, pretty.
All right.
And he brings it over to you and says, "Okay, here."
She takes it, looks at it, kind of...
Are you sure about this, Meryl?
Can I do a medicine check to see if it's safe to drink?
I don't think so. Not with... He used alchemical reagents and he cast a spell on it. So if anything, you'd have to do an Arcana check to... You have to do an Arcana check to see if you recognize the spell, and that's only if you could even understand what he was saying, which you couldn't. So.
Okay, well, she looks at it for a second and looks around.
Would it have had somatic components as well?
It just had verbal.
Damn.
She shrugs and chucks it down.
At first, you don't feel anything. He's just standing there with a big grin on his face, just looking at you. Just waiting. At first, you don't feel anything. And then you feel cramping. It's not super painful, but you feel it. You feel it in your stomach, then you feel it in your chest, then your legs, then your arms. And you start to shift into a very, very large bipedal cavity. You're actually medium-sized.
Ooh.
Yeah, you grow. You've got huge teeth. You've got huge claws. And in your mind, does a cabot have
floppy ears?
I can't remember. Does the cabot have a fluffy tail or a long cat tail? Which one?
Fluffy tail.
Fluffy tail. Okay, it's got a big fluffy tail then. Yeah, you've got big claws and like big sharp cat claws. And
have you watched One Piece?
Me?
Yeah,
I have not.
Okay. Because I'm picturing a One Piece character.
Oh. But yeah, big floppy ears too. But and you grow to medium size. And he just looks so excited and starts finger clapping. Just clapping like that. He looks very happy with himself.
He kind of growls.
How do you feel?
Feels powerful.
How high can you jump now?
Oh, that's a good question.
I wouldn't try to jump inside.
Boing!
So she's bipedal, looking like a cat now. Okay. So more full than anything.
Some more what?
Or wolf. WOLF, wolf.
I said bipedal.
Okay.
No, not like a wolf at all.
Okay, so okay, hind legs.
I posted
okay,
the character I was thinking about in the Discord chat.
So bipedal. Okay. Stronger.
Pretty darn close, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
And
she is a rabbit.
Got like the loose dress. I'm just gonna say that you were wearing loose clothing before, because I don't want it to go all Hulk and your clothes to rip off of you. They're now very tight on you.
Interesting. She kind of looks at her claws. Nice. Kind of have to paint those though.
Is that okay that I'm assuming that's what you were wearing before?
What?
Loose clothing.
Yeah, she's just wearing druid clothes.
Okay.
Druid robes, rather. Robes.
Okay, sorry. I will no longer be distracted by what was distracting me. I'm good now. So yeah, your druid robes are now very tight on you. All right, so Araneus opted to sell his blood. Andor got his senses heightened. Meryl got a new form.
50 gold.
I don't have to worry about side effects.
You just have to worry about what your blood's going to be used for.
I mean, I could take care of that real quick. He's already paid me.
Leokron and Kramkyl, are you interested?
Yeah. Kramkyl's interested, I guess. I'm willing to be a test subject, just... Please, minimal side effects.
So does Kramkyl step up and volunteer?
Yeah, I'm gonna step up and see what he'd like to test.
What is Araneus stealthing for?
Just to see if he notices me.
Doing what?
I'm gonna attempt to steal my blood back. He's already paid me. And with all this stuff around here, he can just assume he lost it. I'm gonna wait till he's distracted and grab the syringe.
He notices you going for it and says, "Oh, yes. Oh, I shouldn't just leave that on the table, should I? Thank you for pointing that out for me." And he goes over and he pulls out a key, unlocks a chest that's underneath one of the desks, and puts it in the chest and locks it and puts the key in his front inside pocket.
Okay. How was my sleight of hand?
I don't even remember if he had. I don't even remember if he had a shirt on or not.
Well, he did now.
I'm sorry, with how crazy this guy is, he'll probably just sew a fucking pocket on his chest. Like, come on.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Just shoves it in one of his wounds.
A kangaroo.
Seriously, yeah.
That's kind of why I was figured I might be able to get away with it. I mean, he doesn't notice the glass in his face.
Oh gosh.
So, kind of like this match? Oh, shit.
No, that's still part humanoid. This is just straight bipedal giant cabbit.
Without the humanoid part, just the face.
Well, yeah, without the humanoid part, yeah.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh, Kramkyl. You step up and volunteer?
Yeah.
Okay. What to do with you? You are very, very feline.
Thanks for noticing.
Would you like to be more agile?
Yeah. What side effects look like though?
I don't know. These are new and exciting experiments.
Yeah, and you're not the one taking them though. I just want to be cautious.
But that's why I'm giving you 50 gold.
That okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll take it.
What to do?
Leokron puts like his index finger and his thumb on his head, and he's like, rubbing his forehead back and forth, like in and out, like, oh my fucking god, this dude.
I will give you two options. I have made these boots. They are not normal boots. These boots, you put them on your feet, and then
they made for walking.
That's normally what you do with boots.
Yes, you put them on your feet, but then they attach themselves to your feet and your legs, and they become part of you, and they let you run and jump much faster and much higher.
Interesting.
Or I can make you an alchemical brew that will increase your ability to... How do I word this mechanically? Or flavorfully. Will increase your dexterity. I'll just say it that way. Will increase your dexterity, your agility, your flexibility.
Kind of leaning towards the boots. I'm more willing to go with the boots.
You like the boots?
I think I'll try out the boots.
I'll do both. I'll give you 100 gold for both.
Jeez.
Maybe.
You know, why not? Why not? I'll do both. We'll just see. I joined the Adventurers Guild for adventure. We'll just see where this goes.
Leokron was like, I don't, and he like kind of puts his hand over his mouth, like,
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just see where it goes. I'm trying to be more open.
Oh, okay then.
Stop. I'm not stopping anyone. And Leokron puts his hand back on his mouth.
Now I will say with these boots,
I still want to know if these boots are made for walking.
Walking. I was going to say thing. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, God. That's just what they'll do.
Made me lose my train of thought.
One of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you.
Going to walk all over you.
I hate you all. Seriously made me lose my train of thought, and Discord keeps blooping. Why does Discord keep blooping? Oh, because Josh can't make it in. Okay. Okay. I should warn you, with 2 enhancements, there are likely to be more side effects.
Yeah, I figured that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with it anyways.
And with these boots, putting them on and taking them off, it is possible to take them off, but it hurts. It hurts a lot. So if you ever have to, say, clean your feet or repair a wound on your feet, you'll have to go through a lot of pain to get them off.
Okay. So just in general, I'd probably be...
But they will make you very fast.
But I'm gonna be sleeping with boots on for the rest of my life.
Unless you want to take them off to, clean your feet.
And be in excruciating pain.
I mean, it passes after a day or so.
Wow. Damn.
Kramkyl's just kind of
I was implying with a long rest it goes away like everything else.
Yeah. He's just kind of rubbing his forehead thinking about it, and he's like, I'll still go with it. Let's do it.
Okay. Alrighty then. So he goes and opens another chest, digs through the chest, and pulls out these really, I was gonna say janky looking, but they're not janky looking. They're why is janky looking the only thing I can think of to describe them? They don't look like boots. They look like metal versions of those sandals that are just like bands of fabric. So it's just like got bands of metal that go up.
Like kind of like gladiator shoes almost, but metal.
I don't know what gladiator shoes look like.
I think
the ones with the leather straps that go in a crisscross pattern.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly like that, but metal.
Awesome. Good thing.
That does sound like it would be painful to take off.
Yeah.
Anybody watching, just Google gladiator shoes. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And they have like spikes along. Not a whole lot of them, but just a couple like little spikes, and it looks like there's a bunch of stuff like hanging off. Like you wouldn't know what those pieces do. And he brings the boots over and says, "May I see your feet?"
Little weird, bro.
Well, since it's not for free. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, weird question, but yeah.
Okay. Now, these boots are a little magical. They're not entirely magical. They won't fail under in any place that is an anti-magic field. They won't anything like that. They take a little bit of magic to get going. So he kind of like starts with the right one and he sort of slips it on, but it can't go on all the way because of all the little stuff that's hanging off. They just looks like little pieces of metal that are just like hanging off in sort of like these weird like linked patterns. And he says something in Dwarvish, which none of you understand. Go fuck yourselves. and they start to move, and he says, "I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt." And they start to dig into your foot, and it hurts.
You couldn't have. Okay.
And it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Ow!
Have to remember what level you guys are at before I do this.
3.
Grace.
It's 14 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Are you okay, Kramkyl?
Considering that basically half my health.
The link pieces, they dig into your foot, into your ankle, and some of them creep up into your leg, and those spikes dig into your leg to hold on, and the boot eventually fits all the way on, and your leg hurts.
I am like sweating bullets, trying not to just trying to stay still.
And he has a look on his face like almost like a sociopath of how happy he is right now. Like like your pain doesn't concern him at all. He's just so happy that he's got someone to put these boots on.
I understand that you're happy you have a test subject, but right now I'm not taking this well, so you might just want to maybe tone down the smiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look kind of creepy.
How's that?
It's fine. Just finish this, whatever you're doing.
So he gets the other boot, and he starts to slip it on. Does the same thing. He says the word in Dwarvish, and the links start digging in, and it hurts again. That's 12 piercing damage.
Jesus! Oh my! You almost knocking me out right now.
Meryl's gonna go over to Kramkyl and use Healing Touch. So spend a number of your hit dice. How many would you need specifically?
Well, she just took 26 damage.
And my max is 31.
I'll spend all 3 hit dice.
And then add your wisdom modifier.
So 21 plus 4, so 25. There you go.
Oh, it added 6. Why did it add 6?
Wait, why did it add 6?
It did 3d8 plus 6.
I think it's because you just rolled hit dice.
Yeah, I just rolled hit dice. 3d8 plus 6. Because it's 1d8 plus 2. My hit dice is 1d8 plus 2. So 3 times that is 3d8 plus 6.
Oh, so just subtract 2 from that. So 3d8 plus 4 would be 19.
19, okay.
Thank you. That...
Yeah, your feet feel so much better. They barely hurt now. And the boots are on.
I really appreciate that.
All right, I need to take notes.
But now I won't have any hit die until a long rest.
Didn't know boots could be deadly.
Yeah, it's like it walked all over him instead of...
Okay. And he says, "Okay, let me go mix the alchemical brew for your agility. Give me just a moment." And he goes over and goes through his chemicals and start mixing them together. You see him pick up a feather, just a white feather, and drop it into the mix, and it dissolves in the the mixture, and then he takes.
I'm just gonna literally be like, "What did I just get myself into?"
And then he says, "No, don't worry. I'm going to neutralize it. It won't burn you. It's okay." He takes another clear liquid and pours it in, and it looks like it gets a little. It was like a blue color, and now it's like a more pale blue. He swirls it around and says, "Okay, here you go." Oh, sorry.
Okay. Kramkyl's gonna take it and just look at it like, how? Just quick question: how do you think this would taste?
Try not to think about it.
All right. Kramkyl's gonna plug his nose and chug it down.
It tastes pretty bitter.
Okay. Yeah, and once he unplugs his nose, he's probably gonna get that aftertaste. So yeah, tastes great. Yeah.
After a minute or so, you feel sort of like have you ever accidentally shocked yourself? Or intentionally?
Multiple times.
Okay. A very, very light version of that feeling starts running through your muscles.
Interesting. So like a stimulating feeling
Yeah.
going through the muscle fibers?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That's different. Does it kind of make me feel like I have more energy, or?
And not exactly. It doesn't really make you feel anything. Your muscles right now. Okay. I guess it does make you feel something. I meant feel is in like an energetic sense, not a physical sense, because your muscles do feel a bit. They feel a bit looser.
Okay.
As that stimulated feeling runs through them.
Okay. This is interesting. I kind of almost. I mean, I guess I would kind of feel relaxed because it's less tense.
Now, I believe you owe him some gold.
Yes, I do. And he gets you your 50 gold.
And
No, 100. 100. He gets you your 100 gold.
Yeah,
Sorry.
100.
100, yeah.
Wait, hold on now. So you're saying I could get another 50 gold for an experiment?
Yes.
What kind of experiments? What other things do you have?
There's the arm gun.
The arm gun.
Yes.
No, that's the one that's going to take my arm away.
Yes.
No, I need my arms.
It'll give you a new arm, a better arm.
Yes, but I don't believe that. You see, I turn into smoke sometimes, and I don't know how that would work with that.
Is it magic?
The arm or me turning into smoke?
You turning into smoke. Is it magic? Do you manipulate the weave?
In a way.
Then it should work on the arm.
But then I wouldn't have my arm.
But you'd have a gun in your arm.
You'd have a gun.
Would I be able? Hold on. Would I be able to shoot spells through my arm, through that gun?
That's an interesting question.
It's part of your arm. I don't see why not.
Do you think it would increase the potency of my spells?
I have no idea. But as DM, no.
Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking.
But I'll totally let you shoot your Eldritch Blast through the gun. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Cool.
That'd be awesome.
But then it would really just be a cosmetic thing at that point in time.
You could also use it as a gun.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I would still have to provide ammunition for that.
True.
Do you have anything else?
What else do I have? What kind of magic do you use? Do you get?
I use my patron's magic.
Is it a divine patron? Is it arcane?
It is more elemental.
Is your patron a god? Is what I'm asking.
In a way.
The answer is no.
Yeah, I know.
So you tell him in a way.
Yeah, because I mean, he's the son of a god. Which would make him a demigod?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
He is technically the son of a god.
Does he dwell in one of the holy realms?
Oh, that would definitely be a no.
Oh, okay. So most likely arcane then. Okay. I could offer you the ability to boost your magical abilities. The power to boost your magical abilities. But I had this one I have done before, and it has come at the cost of health. You would be sacrificing some of your vitality to increase the potency of your magic.
I might actually go for that. Let me think about that while you talk to our orc friend over here.
It looks to Leokron. Are you interested in anything?
Me personally?
Yes.
I feel as if I were to do anything to my primal blood, I would not be happy with myself, so I cannot consent to these experiments.
But wouldn't you want to find the balance between man and machine?
We can make you stronger. We have the technology.
There is a balance, and I am all for it, but everyone has their own perspective of balance, and this is personally mine.
Understandable. I just wanted to try to, I don't know, see how far I could push you.
I do appreciate the efforts, but not this time, Araneus.
Maybe another time.
Possible.
So, would I be drinking something?
Yes, this would be an alchemical concoction.
And Meryl's just still sitting there staring at her hand like, ooh. Balls.
Sure. We'll give it a shot.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. He gets excited. He goes over and starts looking for different alchemical reagents. Starts combining them, and he looks at what he's got and says, "This one needs to be cooked."
Like with flame?
He goes over and he climbs under one of his desks, and he opens a door. It was a hidden door, but he pulls a little crack in the wall. He pulls it and opens it up, and smoke comes billowing out of it. This is where the smoke was coming out of the roof. There's a looking for the word brick. There's a brick oven in here. There's a fire going underneath the building. You can see into this door. There's a fire under the building, surrounded by brick, and there's like a metal platform where he puts the vial, and he sets the vial there as smoke is just billowing up out of there, and he shuts the door. And he just turns around and looks at you all, just standing there, waiting.
I just stare back at him.
Stare.
And he turns around and he opens the door back up. And he reaches in to take it out and says, "No, not again." And he goes over and he finds a thick glove, puts it on, and he reaches in and takes it out. And you are
finally learning.
And I will just add one more thing to cool this off. And he picks up a vial and he puts his fingers on top and he shakes the vial. And when he does, you can see the vial start to like frost over, and there's condensation coming out of the top. And he pours it into the one he just took out of the brick oven until it stops steaming. He swirls it around and says, "Here you go."
I take it from him and just down it like a shot. And I'm assuming it burns on the way down.
It does burn a little bit. Not enough to cause you any damage.
Yeah.
You don't really feel anything from it. You kind of feel ever so slightly your stomach feels off. Not enough to bother you, but just enough to notice. And that's it.
I burp a flame just to be funny. I don't think I actually have the capability to do that.
I don't care. I'll allow it. That's funny.
He burps an Eldritch Blast.
I burp an Eldritch Blast and knock that door open.
Burp an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, just purple electricity comes crackling out of his mouth as he burps.
A burp-rich blast.
Burp-rich blast.
An Eldritch burp?
Eldritch burp, there you go.
Let's see. Jord's not here to decide if Krex would want anything.
You can always retcon it.
Yeah.
So, about my other 50 gold?
He gives you your 50 gold.
Thank you. Might need that later.
Krex is going to ask if Bartimus can make him stronger. And Bartimus asks Krex if he can try something new that he's been working on. Newer than anything else. and he warns that it might have serious consequences. But Krex isn't worried, even though Killian warns him against it. And Barnabas excitedly mixes up a concoction for him, and he gives it to Krex. But when Krex drinks it, he seems fine at first, and then he passes out. When he wakes up...
Oh, shit, okay.
When he wakes up, just moments later, like barely enough time for any of you to react, he passes out, and then he just kind of opens his eyes. He's got no memory of the last, week. Basically, however long Jord has been out.
Krex, buddy.
Basically, however long Jord has been out, he's got no memory. Krex is just asking, "What going on? What's going on?" I don't know how Jord talks for Krex.
What was the last thing you remember? And Krex talked to about like this.
And he says whatever the last thing Jord was here for.
Try to remember what that was.
Yeah, I don't. That was 3 sessions ago.
Coming to the dwarf's place thing.
Yeah, that was 3 sessions ago. So, yeah, I keep looking over here. I should be looking this way.
Look at the right place.
Yeah, I don't know why I just keep staring off in this direction. It's not like there's anything else to look at over there. I don't know why I'm looking that way. But yeah.
Oh, Batch is a little shy of your camera.
I'm really not, though. That's the thing. I have no problem with the camera. Just for some reason, I'm looking over here like I'm looking for something. I don't know why. Camera doesn't bother me at all.
Forgot something.
I mean, this is where I keep the character sheets and my Roll20 and the YouTube chat when I decide to pay attention to it. Hey, people who are in the YouTube chat. And where I have my notes up, but I wasn't doing anything at the moment. I was just staring at the damn screen. Anyway, but yeah. So Krex is a bit amnesiac. And Barnabas just keeps apologizing over and over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do you at least feel stronger? Krex, not feel stronger. I'm so sorry. I'm going to give you the gold anyway, because you were a kind volunteer, and he gives Krex the 50 gold.
I think maybe you should give him double.
I think you should give him 100.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. You are 100% right. I'll give you 150.
Even better.
Better.
And preferably your shiniest ones.
Okay.
It's his thing. He likes shinies.
Oh, then yes, I will absolutely give him my shiniest ones. So Krex now has 150 extremely shiny gold pieces. All right. That's everybody, right? Yeah.
Unless our friend Leokron here wants a gun arm.
Did the dude hear anything about me saying primal blood at all?
I mean, Araneus did.
Oh.
But he doesn't know what that means.
If he doesn't have the correlation, that's okay. I just want to make sure.
He recognized you as an Elf-Orc, but that wasn't really important to him.
So, mechanically, what does the new transformation do?
I actually did think about that. I thought about it for a second, Elf-Orc really wouldn't interest him.
That's fine. Just making sure.
Would
I
I know
say
anything
no
about
again.
it?
Before I answer your question, Sholly, and I will answer your question, Zoomy. Well, actually, let me answer Zoomy's question first. You don't know yet.
Okay.
And before I answer Sholly's question, Tyler, have you mentioned anything about the whole primal thing to the other characters?
I don't think so.
Not until like just then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until just then.
That's why I did it as a history check.
Araneus, you are technically an elf, right?
Yes.
Then
Memory's a bit shoddy, but yes.
and before you lived with elves, right? You didn't like get
Yes.
like adopted by some other
I lived
society.
with elves.
You lived with elves. Okay. And you know he's an Elf-Orc. He says primal blood. Yes, you would know what that means.
What does that mean?
God.
I'll just Tyler, are you okay with me telling everybody?
Yeah. This is lore right here.
So Leokron is part of a group of Elf-Orcs who believe they are the reincarnation or rebirth of the primal species, the primal people, the first intelligent humanoids that evolved on Akala. The primal people they are the progenitors of most humanoids. So that includes elves, orcs, goblins, gnomes, halflings, and pretty much anything that branched off from humans, which includes a lot of things. And anything that's like sort of human, like anything that's like a humanoid, whatever, that would have been some sort of
So basically, the primordial.
So proto-sapient.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. They're basically like the ancestral Elf-Orcs. Because originally they were split by the two gods, Orcus and Faunus, into orcs and elves. And from orcs, we get goblins, and from elves, we get everything else. Elves. From elves, we got
humans, halflings.
We got halflings and humans. From humans, we got dwarves. From halflings, we got gnomes. That's my lore. That's so yeah, he's from a group of Elf-Orcs that believe they are the rebirth of this primal people. And when you hear primal blood, you do recognize that.
Okay. I will take that little nugget of information and store it away for later. Because with my memory being shoddy, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that.
Oh, and it's also important to note that the majority of elves and orcs deny that history, even though they know it's true.
Right.
They deny it vehemently because it implies that elves and orcs were once the same. Kind of like how a lot of people deny evolution, even though it's obviously true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's analogous to that. It's an obviously true fact. They just choose to deny it.
Okay. I'm good for now.
Okay.
I just wanted a lore bomb.
I can give you plenty of lore bombs. We could just have a whole session of lore bombs.
I mean, if they pertain to the story.
Oh yeah, they do. I have a whole video that I'm working on that's basically a big lore dump for this campaign that I meant to have done before this campaign started, but I'm me. It didn't happen. So.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Oh well.
Oh no, oh. I said I wasn't gonna.
What were you gonna do? A soundboard?
Yeah.
Which one were you gonna do?
The one from earlier.
Okay. You did.
I was gonna do. You were just like.
Don't tell me what to
do. Oh gosh. All right. So Bartimus looks around from one to the next to the next to the next, and says, "So that's everybody, right?"
I think so.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for your help, and I don't know what happened when you ran out of here, but I'm happy you're all okay, and now please leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Little rude, but...
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Come back and tell me how these went.
Well, I don't know if I want to now.
I'm so sorry. I am so blunt sometimes. I did not mean...
even offer us tea or anything.
I did not mean to be... He looks around. Do you see any tea?
We do not want any tea.
Do you see any tea?
I see all kinds of things in here.
I get everything from the inn and the pub.
You could have ordered out.
But please forgive me for being rude. Please, please, please. If you come back and report how things are going, I will pay you more gold. Come back in 2 weeks and let me know how these are going.
We might.
Now, if anybody wants to take him up on that, I am not going to note this down for you. So take a note to come back in 2 weeks.
I will take a mental note that I will forget because I have ADHD. But I'm sure somebody in the group has written it down.
See about the experiment. There. Add it to my notes.
I should probably remind you what date it is.
Oh yeah, you haven't done that today.
No, I haven't. I didn't do it last time either.
Hey, did we happen to see any different, like, a variety of peoples on the way here? Or was it just like all one race on the way here?
Ha ha ha. So
current date.
Current date is... Shit, where's my calendar? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Okay. Current date is... What the crap? Darday New Life 8th. Really?
Is that the day where from 2 weeks from now, or is that today?
No, that's the current date. That's the date you're on.
Okay. Darday what?
Here, I'll type it in the Roll20 chat.
Okay.
Darday New Life 8.
Darday, named for Dartok.
It is one of my patrons is Mark.
Yeah, so no, it's Day.
Oh wait, no, Day.
Day, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my apologies.
So that should be like your favorite day of the week.
Yeah, it is. It's a good day to keep my heritage strong.
I think that's right, because 1 day passed and then 6 days. Yeah.
Is there
right.
a Saurus Day?
Is there a what?
A Saurus Day.
Saurus Day?
Yeah.
What am I not getting?
I don't know. I was just asking if there was a Saurus Day. That would be my patron's mother.
So Sorsana. Oh gosh. No, they did not name a day after her.
I wonder why.
They definitely did not name a day after her. Alrighty. So what do we do?
See, we have completed this quest?
Yeah. So, do we just kind of head back to the guild?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yes.
I feel like we head back, and we probably need to mention this blood cult to the guild.
Yeah, we might want to mention the blood cult to the guild.
So yes, we head back to the guild and talk to them about this blood cult. So they are at least aware of it.
Well, they are aware of it since they heard about what happened in Arkney.
I think we should let them know that the presence has at least extended.
Yeah, let them know where we saw them at.
And that we
how they were in Welldrake.
All that good stuff.
Where is everybody?
All the gory details.
We're by the quest board.
All except for Krex.
And Meryl.
What? What about me?
So are you going to tell the guildmaster, or?
Yeah, that's who I figure we should probably tell.
And I should probably tell the guildmaster about my new form. To get my ID updated.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
I guess I'm working on a new form for Meryl on the on AIR.
But before you go in, the guard asked you what your business is with the council.
We need to report about the blood cults expansion. We have seen them in Welldrake.
Yeah, apparently there was a DLC, a blood cult DLC that happened.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Like he said expansion, so DLC.
We've heard of this cult of blood. You say they're
We spotted them in South Welldrake.
There we go. That's what I was going for.
They kind of
actually attacked us.
And we killed them, and then we tried to take one prisoner, but then he passed his own head against the cement, and he killed himself. He committed Sudoku.
No, seppuku.
Sudoku.
Sure, Meryl.
You may enter.
Keep forgetting about you.
Thank you.
Oh, and I got a new form. Yay.
The guildmaster, Defina, says, "What is your business?"
Yes, that blood cult that I've heard you're aware of. Just wanted to report that we have seen them in South Weldrick. They have attacked us. We killed the ones that attacked us. We tried to capture one, but he ended his own life.
He committed Sudoku.
Zoomy?
Ended his own life.
You're pushing me.
He bashed his own head against the pavement and kind of offed himself.
First the man that snuck in here, then the massacre in Arkney, and now in South Weldrick.
Yes.
This seems like a dangerous new threat.
They didn't seem that powerful, but these were probably just the underlings.
Can I trust that you, as adventurers of the guild, will keep an eye out for them?
Of course.
Certainly.
Definitely.
We'll inform the Royal Guard and...
Also, they did not appear in like your normal culty type robes or anything. They were just in normal clothes. Really, it could be anyone.
Oh, that makes it all the more worse.
They did all carry the same dagger, though.
As she looks around the room.
And one of them, I believe, did have some kind of magic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they did see... when they attacked us with their daggers, it seemed as if a magical aura came off of them rather than out of their dagger.
So this could be a formidable force.
It is quite possible.
Well, I will inform the Royal Guard and make sure that they are keeping a watch out for more cult-like activity.
And I have to report I have a new form that I need to update my identification card so that if I am in this form, I'm not liable for any intrusion.
Ren will take care of that.
Okay.
Ren asks to see your ID card.
Shows the ID card, transforms into the werewolf-looking form. Were-rabbit?
The were-cabbit.
Were-cabbit.
She flips it over, she does the whatever it was, the image capture thing, and then does it onto the card. And she hands it back to you.
Thank you.
You think you could use that to make moving pictures?
We can, in fact. There's, if you head into, further into the market square, there's actually a moving image. They call it a theater.
Huh. That seems like it could be entertaining.
Yes, it makes the owner quite a bit of gold.
We should learn how to do that, Meryl.
Yes, I should. And you could sell popped corn and people can eat while watching the moving pictures.
And Dafina says,
charge outlandish prices for the food.
Dafina says, thank you for
they just tack on a convenience fee.
Thank you for the information. Stay safe.
You are most welcome.
And stay safe.
We will do our best.
Alrighty.
And now I go check the board.
Now I go hell at the moon.
Hey, Andor's already here.
Oh, excuse me. I am going to end it early tonight for 2 reasons. 1, I'm tired. And 2, I thought the session was going to go longer. So I did not come up with another quest to put up. So all I have left are the 2 from last time. And I want
to rent a room then.
I want to give you more than 2 options. Just because I don't want it to feel railroady. I want to give you more than 2 options.
Yeah.
So
we would rent a room and take a long rest.
Yes, definitely take a long rest.
But didn't you just get off a long rest?
Yeah, but we just traveled all the way here.
Yeah, it was only a couple hours.
And it was a whole day. We traveled down there, we did our thing, had our fight, and then traveled back.
Oh, it was maybe a half a day. No, not even. It was a couple hours there. You were at his laboratory for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes tops.
Then we had our chase. We attacked. That took a couple minutes.
If you want a long rest, if you want a long rest, you're gonna have to take the day for downtime.
We can discuss it later.
Yes, you can discuss it next time.
Yes, sir. And
Ooh,
honestly, if we wait, it'll give
I need a new
Andor
keyboard.
and possibly Krex a chance to have their input.
Yeah, and whether they did anything else with Mr. Gnome or Mr. Dwarf Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I will say, if we do decide to do downtime, I want to spend it talking with Ignis and trying to learn his language.
Okay. Shift key on my keyboard just got stuck.
Because that would be neat. And then I can have a lot of random languages.
Alright. So I want to thank everybody who popped in to watch. I want to thank everybody for playing. Everybody, why are the pictures on the Discord grayed out? Oh, okay. Apparently, because my keyboard is holding down Shift, so now when I click, it highlights everything. That's great.
Cool.
Great.
I don't know what you're trying to look at, but
I'm trying to get the Shift key unstuck from my damn keyboard is what I'm trying to do. Oh well, hopefully I can still end the show. Anyway,
If not, we're just going to be streaming forever.
Like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. Everybody say their goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Make sure to hug your loved ones.
What they all said.
Have a good night. All right, we're